Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, excuse me, and this is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are headed to check out this little guy right here. There's the way in. Oh, just doodads and doohickeys, okay. Let's see here. Now a lot of this is stuff we can't quite make our way to. That's a puzzle thing that we don't have the pieces for. Let's see, where do we want to go here? Check out Winter Sun, maybe? That's a long way to get to Winter Sun. People are tired. Well, let's head back to Dresden. Take a rest because our corruption levels are pretty high. And we'll have more talking here anyways. Oh, Commander, good day to you and all that. I'm Tina from the Next Door Theater. Remember me? So here's the score. We finished rehearsing. We're ready to stage the world premiere of our play about your exploits. Grandma sent me to invite you. We're ready to get started. So, will you come? Great. Let's leave now. Grandma Gretlin's smile shines with pride and happiness. Her new ladle shines equally bright as she holds it like a scepter. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has come that every participant in the crusade has waited with bated breath. The day that we, the Next Door Theater, finally present to you our newest production. Theater! Theater! Ember laughs melodiously and claps her hands. Greybor casts a long, thoughtful look at Ember. The elf's joy is reflected on the dwarf's stern face by a slight smile. Ugh, excuse me. The massive prop catapult behind Grandma creaks loudly and somewhat ominously in time with her words. At least, you hope it's a prop. Today we return to the recent past. The one of the first victories won by the commander. All right, kitty cat, you're in the way too much. Our show is dedicated to these grandiose, incredible, mind-blowing, exciting, large-scale, grand, and legendary events many of you have probably witnessed firsthand. As a director and playwright, I feel humbled and honored to, captivated by her own speech, Grandma brandishes her ladle with wild enthusiasm and accidentally touches, but only lightly, one of the catapult's levers. You hear a theatrical, loud whisper from the ranks of the actors. Does anybody remember what we used to load the catapult? I have a better question. What did the projectile hit? I see something that resembles a plume of smoke in a place similar to the one where we left the crates our props are in. I put my cherry pie up in that catapult bucket to have a secret snack during the performance, and now it flew away. The last sentence is followed by a loud sob. Stop panicking. The show must go on, even if we are left without our costumes and props. If something does not go according to plan, improvise. Having whispered these instructions quite loudly to her crew, Grandma Gretlin gives a beaming smile. Excuse me. Gives a beaming smile to the audience. Nothing more than a few fireworks to celebrate our premiere. And now, let us begin. Applaud. Hurrah for the premiere. In the year 4715 or 50th, in the area near Dresden, a figure appears in front of hairs in front of the army waiting his orders. It is the leader, Knight Commander Joseph Starfyre. My fellow Crusaders, a grand battle is upon us. The voice of Lily the dancer is sonorous, but you can see how uncomfortable she feels clad in heavy armor. Why isn't Lily dancing? In this scene, she's supposed to pirouette when she splits. Then do the splits. We got a little confused and brought her real armor instead of her cardboard armor. Where's her cardboard armor? Burning, along with the rest of our props. It's alright. Everyone knows the commander is a gifted dancer, and his talent is so great that he never demonstrates it in public, so that no one will feel their abilities insulted. Is that so? It's so exciting. You'll have to give me a lesson or two, but I digress. This is all because of that pie that flew away when the catapult went off. Lily, child, don't be distracted from your part. What's this pie you keep talking about? I needed this pie to play my part, for improvisation. I needed something to compensate because I couldn't dance. Here, listen, my fellow crusaders. The demons cruelly hid our cherry pies, but we shall defeat them and recapture these priceless treasures. Let thoughts of cherry pies inspire you in battle. Pies, hot ones fresh from the oven, cherry pies, and apple pies with cinnamon. Arushalia speaks quietly, addressing no one in particular. A dreamy smile plays on her lips, but a single tear rolls down her cheek. The sound of rain on the roof, the striped face of a street kitten, the slanting rays of the evening sun, and dust particles dancing in them. I really am ready to fight for all this. Then, with the army properly inspired, the commander explained the details of his grand strategic plan. As we all know, the commander planned to outsmart demons by infiltrating their ranks. For this, the commander prepared a very realistic and elaborate costume of a seductive succubus. Grandma casts a sad look in the direction where, presumably, a cart with the theater props is still in flames. And that's exactly what happened. The commander donned his costume of provocatively seductive demoness to deceive the enemy. Unfortunately, as our show is intended for family viewing, we cannot show this. We must leave it to your imagination. And now that you have all witnessed the most spectacular, dramatic, and impressive culmination of our play, let us return to reality for a moment to welcome the person whom we are all gathered to celebrate, the commander. After all, this was one of his earliest adventures. So what do you say, Commander? Did you like the show? I had so much fun. Of course. Sure. A mysterious smile appears on Grandma Gretlin's face. Believe it or not, Commander, but every true comedian knows their calling is to provoke laughter and smiles, not necessarily on stage. And it need not be a successful, professional, and perfectly organized performance. Sometimes our art exceeds the limitations of the stage. And now, unfortunately, the time has come to say goodbye. We were with you from almost the first day, but now the show is over, and the Next Door Theater Troupe has other places to be and other place to perform. All right, let's head back to the Citadel so we can get a good rest. And go out exploring again. Figure out where it is we want to go.
Let us be off.
Well, at least we didn't have any more.
Nenio, your experiments are dangerous. For you, most of all. You need to be more careful. I won't always be at hand to help.
Science demands sacrifice. And because of you, boy, we failed to learn an individual's chances of survival after falling under the wheels of a cart rolling down an inclined plane.
Let's move.
All right, let's head back on out into the world. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, let's... Where do we want to go? leads to a fort. We can't really do anything, but we can go past it once we take out this demon fortress. Oh, itchy ear. Alright, let's get to armies. Okay. Alright, back to us. I can go up here, see if there's any more splits in the road. Let's check out Winter Sun, see if there's anything new at Winter Sun after everybody left. I mean, there's no quest marker there, but
Follow me. March on.
yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
Onwards.
No, there are still people here. She said they left. Oh well. Oh well. Didn't take too much time, just a quick little look. Let's go to here. We got no recruits again because of the settling down the this one here. Yeah, it's a fight.
Please, allow me.
I will
Yet
resist!
another obstacle. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself!
Just gotta wait for him to show up.
Desna, guide my hand!
Alright, and head on out. Take a quick nappy nap. What? We traveled in a flying ship? Are you sure? I was arranging my drafts and I became distracted. It's a pity you don't remember the moment when a sailor strode into the middle of the deck and solved an unsolvable mathematical equation. And you punched the air and said, I won't write down the answer, I'll remember it forever. Ha 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 ha. That's what's going on here. Tiefling's Rights is finished. Oh, we got nothing going on here. Oh, wow. That was... Let's do the Ambitious Debutante. Heavenly Warriors. We might as well have the Royal Parade. What do we got here? 354 cultists. Those guys explode for a bunch of damage. Fallen Knights riding bears, maybe? And more cultists. Wow, that was quick. Next turn. Finish off those guys. Bonus action. Alright, kitty cat. Almost got these knights down. They're gonna come over here and hit. Let go of my mouse, Mr. Mouse. Bonus. Alright, almost got these guys whittled down. Make sure we keep our hospital full, or room. Keep room in our hospital for us. A bonus. Almost got him. There we go. Alright, let's set up our fort. Where do you want a hospital? Supply center. Citadel. An alchemist laboratory. And then we'll upgrade this one as soon as we can, so we can teleport to it. Does let us keep traveling. All right.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Naufschnee.
I will defend my dream. Make your peace.
That was quick. Let's see if we can do this one this quick.
I will resist.
We will be victorious.
Was. Okay, let's head out. So that, I'm assuming, just leads back this way. Laughing Caves. Let's go to Laughing Caves. Random encounter.
We won't fall here. I
Thought I
swear
could get
it.
a little bit closer. That ash giant? We haven't fought ash giants in a while.
You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself.
A lot of ash giants.
Endure this.
Desna, guide my hand.
Make every strike count.
Make your peace.
All right. Let's head on out. Okay, we can't go past the forts. Someone on the road. Lord Baphomet has sent me to bring him your head. You won't escape the Ivory Hunter. Your bones will join the myriad others. Sigum!
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
What the hell is these things? Crag Lindworm. Oh, these look nasty as all get out.
I will resist.
These guys is AC. 47. Okay, that we need a prayer out.
Yes!
Let's turn off our arrow negatives.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, still
See
yeah.
that?
The light take you!
There we go. Nice job, gang.
Prepare yourself.
Damage reduction, exceptions, cold iron. Okay.
Go.
Well, that didn't do much.
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Forwards!
Desna, guide my hand.
Well, ow. That went horribly wrong. Shadow Demon's pretty tough.
Na er orma.
Endure this!
Into the fray!
We won't falter!
Make your peace. Na er orma.
Make every strike count.
Well, this guy's tough. High AC on this Minotaur. Ow. Blue, buddy.
The light! Take you! Ah! Ha!
Strike with all your might!
I will resist.
Patrizio Turinos!
Esne.
That snowball doesn't do much damage, but it does.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice hit, Blue.
The Inheritor! Guide my blade!
Minded evil on him.
We can do it!
Prepare yourself.
Nice shot.
You won't survive me.
Oh, I should have passed her or him. I got spells I could do. Because we're going to be resting here shortly, I'm assuming. Since people are tired.
Into the fray! Hey!
The Ivory Hunter's Key. +5 flail. +5 chain shirt. Natural armor, protection, and cloak of resistance. Okay, so we got a couple of these ones up here. I don't think we knew what they were from earlier stuff. From when the commander was on his own. +5 ring of protection. I think we'll keep what he's got. It's a ring of summoning. We like that. We're gonna keep that. Okay, they all got those. All right. Now, explosive resistance 4. All right. Now, who will benefit from +5 chain shirt? All right. Well, let's just keep things the way they are, I guess. Now, since this was an actual, not a random encounter, there are sometimes goodies just hanging around, like this one. There's the horseshoes.
Let us be off. Let's move.
Those are some pretty big, tough, nasty bad guys. Oh, we got something over here again. Oh, Outpost to Bastion expansion. We're going to want to do that. Because we're going to want to... Where did it go? Wherever that one over here that we just captured. That guy. Investigating the stolen souls. Oh. I want us back at Dresden for stuff, but we're not going to go back to Dresden just yet. Let's go ahead and camp out.
If you wish to convert to the Church of Shaylin, it would bring the goddess and me great pleasure.
Desna showed me the path out of the abyss, and I cannot abandon her. But you are the first person to say I would be welcome anywhere. Thank you.
There's someone on the road. Another someone on the road. Oh.
I tire of waiting.
Get our little dragon buddy out. Oh, it's the ghost guy. The ghost gives you a slight nod, greeting you as if you were old acquaintances. You do not deviate from your goal. Will you answer my question? Ask me a question and I will answer. My third question is about great keepers of knowledge and givers of power. I will show you their symbols and you must tell me their names. brass tablet appears in the ghost's hands. It is engraved with two symbols. The first is a cogwheel that looks like an eye. The second resembles a seven-pointed star. A web of intersecting lines spread out from around these symbols. They twist and collide with one another, as if the two symbols are fighting to conquer the entire tablet. Veiled to religious lore. That sucks. I don't know. Knowledge is the reward you seek, but ignorance is a reason to seek the reward. You are unable to answer my question, but I will show you the way to the final veil. Discover its secret, and it will take you one step closer to the knowledge you desire. Strange melodious sound fills the air. The ghost seems tired as he buries his masked face in his hands. One question, adventurer. Only one before I disappear. How long have you been bound to the heart of mystery? Thousands of years. I was sent to this place to lure adventurers into the heart of mystery, and I have been here since the age of darkness, when these lands did not know the light of the sun. Fortunately, I am not awake all the time, or I would have gone insane long ago. I sleep in dreamless slumber, or perhaps I do not exist at all until an adventurer appears, seeking a way into the heart of mystery. Then I am ripped from my dormant slumber. I am thrown back into the world where I exist for a short time as if nothing more than a ghost. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream.
Follow me.
There's a something. There's another something. There's the Valley of Temples. Laughing Caves. Can't go to those because of that. All right. So looking at time, we're right about that hour mark. I don't want to step in here and then have a big long conversation that's going to take up a ton of time and take us well over our hour mark as it's happened in the past. So let's go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all that stuff just as much. Wow, sorry, something on the map just kind of, this little downward thing here just kind of drew my attention away. Got a little squirrel moment. I have been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys have been awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.